Hi everybody, welcome to the vineyards of Jesse's Grove Winery. We have a wonderful upcoming video shoot that we're going to be putting together for you. This series from each of these vineyards that we're going to be proposing to you, and with short video clips, will be conducted with my wine team and myself. You'll be able to see the vineyards, you'll be able to get a brief explanation of what the vineyards have to offer in connection with the wines that will be in the glasses. So look for that. Who am I? I'm Greg Burns. I'm the owner, winemaker of Jesse's Grove Winery. I'm fifth generation to the family. You're in the middle of the royalty Zinfandel vineyard that goes back to 1889. It is the home of the royalty Zinfandel wine that we do. And so we'll be talking about that as well. We've got, this series is going to encapsulate each of the wines groups that will be in your wine club release. With that, what I'd like to do is to bring in my wine team so you can meet who are the people behind the scene, who are the people that are going to be in these video clips. You'll get to meet each one of those people right now. I'll go ahead and start with Tana to my left, and she'll give you her background. Who is she? Why is she here?
Hi, I'm Tana Cole. I'm assistant winemaker here at Jesse's Grove. This will be my third harvest at Jesse's Grove. And it's always a pleasure to come to work and work among the ancient vines and make amazing wine.
Hi, I'm Jesus Alaman, assistant winemaker at Jesse's Grove Winery. I've been here for 2 harvests now, and I'm happy to be here as well. I love making some wine, and I love being in the vineyard here with where all the magic happens.
It truly does. Tyler.
Hi everybody. My name's Tyler. I'm from Michigan. I went to Michigan State University. I'm the cellar master here at the Grove. 2019 was my first harvest, and I'm stoked to be working with all of these people here.
And everyone here is by design. I've had wonderful people over the last 20 years that have worked with me and moved on to other environments. This core team here represents some of the finest that we've ever had at Jesse's Grove. I appreciate all of your time. What you'll see in these video series will be their inputs. We'll take each of these wines. I'll talk somewhat about the vineyards, since that's my background, and as I bring it to the glass, and we'll get a cross banter of information relative to the taste profiles that you will see, as well as, we'll have a little vineyard, a little recipe aspect and food pairings. There's a lot of different beautiful bases that we can pull from for that. In addition, we will be doing an upcoming series that you'll be seeing from bud break to glass. It was my former wine boot camp series. That will be also coming up in reference to these vineyards. We'll be back in the vineyards. We'll be at the winery. There'll be a 7-part series, and we'll look forward to you seeing that as well as a future chance. So please check out our website. Get ready for the video links that will be happening probably no later than Wednesday of next week, so that when you sit down to open what wines you've been of your wine club release that have come out to you, you'll be able to go right to that and see what our input was. Let us know if you agree or disagree. So thank you, everybody. We're standing in the royalty Zinfandel /Carignan /Tokay vineyard. This vineyard goes back to 1889, so we're going to be bringing the series here. We're going to be discussing the 2013 Tokay port that is being released to you this weekend for our Port Wine Club members. It's one of 2 ports. The other of the 2, the 2007 Carignan, will be in another video clip series in the vineyard of the Carignan. Let's go to a discussion for our viewers. Let them see what this is all about. And the most important thing for us is pour the wine, right?
Cheers.
So, like I was saying, it's 2013 vintage, meaning that was the year that this vineyard was harvested for this wine. I believe that this has been barrel aged the entire time. This particular wine has, it was whole cluster pressed through a press. So the grapes were picked early in the morning. They come to us. It goes into the press. We go ahead and capture the juice, and it goes to tank, and we start the fermentation magic, right?
Yeah.
So, what's this wine all about?
Have a
Nice.
straw
How about a
color.
cheers to start it?
Kind of
Cheers.
Cheers.
golden straw color.
Cheers, Ty.
Cheers, Ty. Golden straw color, yes. That's a beautiful aspect of it. You know, the beautiful translucency. When you look at it with a natural light coming through, you can see the clarity in this wine. You know, how it hang time on the glass. What are we looking at here,
The
guys?
glycerol going
Viscosity.
Yeah.
pretty viscous. The higher glycerol can equal higher alcohol. So the longer hang time you see on the glass, it could refer to as higher viscosity or higher alcohol, higher sugars. So it's gonna give us that effect on our glasses.
And
Which-
the mouthfeel. It'll
Yeah.
make you feel that the glycerol in your mouth.
The hang time on the glass, to me, as a winemaker, translates to the hang time in the palate. You know, how does it hang on the cheeks here, inside your mouth? How does it hang in the perspective of the wine? So that's the visual aspect. How about aromatics, folks?
Butterscotch meets creme brulee.
That sounds
Oh, yeah.
fabulous.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
The high fire of the sugar in the creme brulee.
Caramelized for sure.
Caramelized, yes.
A little bit tropical too.
Tropical.
There's a little bit of tropical.
Pineapples.
Now this is an ancient vine Tokay, so not a lot of people do this.
Show them what it looks like here.
In fact, I think we are the only winery that does a port style or fortified style Tokay. So it's pretty nice to see what these vines can give you. You see how big the vine can, just the girth of the vine. It's immense compared to our Zinfandel vines.
I'm
which
6
are-
foot tall. Keep that in mind. If Ty were here, it would look like a small vine. But it's just gone through bud break. It's starting to produce this beautiful push out. I can actually see the grape bunches right here that will be coming out. It will be flowering and then developing and producing for another season. So again, these vines were planted 1889. This entire vineyard, the Zinfandel, Carignan, and Tokay, is only 5-acre field. We do exclusive with this. The Tokay, Google it. Understand what Tokay is to Lodi. We have 2 high schools named after the Tokay. So it's an amazing grape for the heritage as a table grape. Very light-bodied wine as just a dry white. But why not? And I took this approach back in, I think, 2008. Why not try it as a port?
It's lovely.
Why not? So you push it to barrel, you age it. This is the 3-year barrel aging process. So taste-wise, what is port about? Does it have port style wine? Excuse me for the aficionados out there. What are we getting? Is there a balance between the sugar, the acid, the alcohol?
Yeah, I think it's got a full, rich texture, but still with a core of acidity, so it can be kind of refreshing and light in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, for some breakfast.
Morning wake-up juice, guys.
Put it into
Not bad with dinner either. Not bad during lunchtime. Not.
But right now it is tasting good.
put it on your pancake.
Yep, shortbread cookie, biscotti, dip it. It's delicious.
For clarification, the time of day is, I think, around 10 o'clock right now. 10:30, 10:20. It's there. So, what would you pair this with? What would we suggest? What part of the meal? If you were going to sit down with guests, where would you pair this?
I would say going more towards the dessert part of dinner. Pretty much any type of dessert that's more on the fruity side. So you would go towards more of your citrusy desserts. I would say it type of cake, pear. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with a
Cheeses.
cheese board. I mean, that could be before dinner or after dinner cheese.
Charcuterie.
Yep, it's definitely some cheese, like some Stilton, that kind of thing, like a crumbly English blue cheese.
I'm thinking
Awesome.
shortbread cookie.
Yes.
Yeah,
Creme brulee, shortbread
I'll do
cookie.
that.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. I'm glad you had the experience of seeing what this is going to be about. We'll be doing the other series as well. They watch them. They will be available at the same time that this one's released. So appreciate your time. Thank you for everybody for being here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to you all. And that's why this glass is here. It's for you guys. And this one too, so you can couple up and enjoy. Thank you so much.